Hello traders, this is Umar with you and I hope you are all doing great. So there are days where option sellers suffers a lot. Usually we suffer when the market is moving upside, we suffer. If the market is moving downside also we suffer. Nowadays it is not range bound. Now indices are meant to be range bound. Indices are meant to not move very strongly upwards or downwards. But nowadays I find that even indices are moving very violently. Today alone Nifty Nifty 17,270, then 17,100 17,100 no 17,040 50 levels, then again 17,200, then 17,100. In today's session alone Nifty has made two-way, three-way moves making 400 points combined. So up move, down move, all combined, it has made a move of more than 300 or 400 points. So that was the kind of volatility we experienced in Nifty alone. And if you see the Bank Nifty has moved more than 1,500 points two-way, three-way move. No intraday traders would have made money. It is very hard to make money for intraday traders if the market is moving in making two-way or three-way move. So this is a V-shape recovery, right? In yesterday's video also we told market has to sustain 17,000, and if you see today's low was around 17,000 when it comes to Nifty, around 17,040. So Nifty has sustained above 17,000 on a close to close basis. So I am talking about the today's session. So Nifty has closed above 17,000. In fact, it closed at 17,240. Today morning bears were very active, and in maybe half an hour or maybe 45 minutes, first 45 minutes, bulls were trying to take the market but failed, and eventually bears took the market to 17,040 levels. Now I thought 17,000 is going to be breached, since we are even yesterday we told that 17,000 is going to be the good support. In case 17,000 is tested or breached, we are going to see market going towards 16,800. But very fortunately today market has closed above 17,000. So that's a good thing to happen, right? Good thing to happen. And Bank Nifty also was not able to break the crucial level of I think 37,000. So 37,000 was considered a good support for Bank Nifty. Yeah, Bank Nifty. So markets were kind of volatile, and the main reason for this volatility is because maybe markets are bottoming out. I don't know. We have to wait and see how things pan out. Not only Nifty and Bank Nifty, I can see that even this Dow futures are highly volatile. Today morning when I saw Dow, it was up by 150 points. When we were closing, not around 50 or 60 points. When we were closing, it was up by 100 points. And now I am checking, as of now Dow futures are really flat. I think it's maybe I think really flat. It's maybe either in the let me check. Yeah, Dow futures are really flat. It's maybe 20 or 30 points on the positive side. Yeah, and SGX Nifty is also kind of highly volatile, because you know SGX Nifty is kind of nowadays, if there is one hopeless indicator, if you ask which one is, anyway all the indicators are hopeless only if the markets are highly volatile like this. And if you see the SGX Nifty, it is in a different world. Dow, I don't know how to explain. So in simple terms I will tell you, SGX Nifty is one hopeless indicator which you shouldn't be following. It will show many things and end result is something else. So that's what I have been experiencing for all these days. So anyway, if you see, even now, even this today morning what I experienced is that India VIX was very much down. so it was down by 3% and all. Then it shooted up, then it came down, it went up. So even India VIX was highly volatile. If you look it in that perspective, volatile perspective, India VIX also was highly volatile. Now India VIX is coming, but most part of today's trading session, India VIX was low. Even on the closing basis, it was down by 1.2% or 1.5%. But what I can see is that India VIX is coming down. If India VIX is coming down, premium also is going to come down. If premiums are going to come down, it is very hard for us to manage weekly position. I am not talking about monthly position. I am talking about weekly position, and that is what has happened today. So we found it very hard to manage a weekly position, and we are in a kind of trouble only. We'll have to see how markets pan out tomorrow. It all depends on US market, our mother market. If US markets are actively in the green, or it is in the process of recovering, then we might go towards on the upside. But as of now, 17,000 is sustained in Nifty, and Bank Nifty 37,000 is sustained. So tomorrow also, if 17,000, if Nifty is closing above 17,000, then we can see market going on the upside. So if on a daily chart, if you see it in a daily chart perspective, it is called a doji pattern. Whatever formation in candlestick formation happened today is called doji. So doji is indecisiveness. So we'll have to wait whether it is FIIs are selling and DIIs are buying. And when it comes to FIIs and DIIs, yesterday was a very surprising event. I was seeing both FIIs and DIIs both selling. So usually DIIs used to do the opposite, but yesterday what has happened is both of them were selling in the market. We really don't know. Let us check if if this NSE data has come out or not. And I'm sure if DIIs would have done something to lift the market today. And as of now, this FIIs, I don't know how to tell what words to put. FIIs have sold for 1,967 crores and DIIs have bought for 1,115 crores. So you can understand why markets were highly volatile. And when it comes to open interest, I can tell you still there are high calls than put. So the number of calls is more than put. So more less than half of the open interest is on the put side. So maybe 60 to 65% open interest are on the call side. So which means market participants are expecting the market to go on the downside. Nifty, I can tell you, people are writing 17,200 straddles because they believe either the market should be going market should expire between 17,000 to 17,500, right? So if you see even tomorrow you can do a 17,200 straddle. 17,200 straddle it is around you will get 50 points up and down. So maybe 17,200 you are writing, 17,250 on the upside and 17,150 on the downside. So you will have a small straddle, but there is going to be a lot of theta decay due to weekly options, but there is gamma effect which you should know how to manage, right? So yeah, so looking at the open interest, Nifty, there is 17,200 call option and highest open interest is as usual at 17,500 call side, and put side 17,000 is having the highest open interest. And then when it comes to Bank Nifty, people are writing 38,000 38,000 straddles, and still there are heavy call writing in Bank Nifty. And today interesting part is there is highest number of what is that? Yeah, call have been written in Bank Nifty 38,000. So I think I don't know how to take this. Maybe it is support, or people know that it is going to go down. They are writing call option, or I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see how things pan out when it comes to open interest. So all the data suggests that markets are highly volatile, and we should be waiting. We have to wait and see how things pan out. So nothing much to talk. You know, markets are highly volatile, and you have to be really very careful when it comes to managing your position. So be careful and see how you can trade. And in case if India Week shoots up more than 25, either you are in profit or in loss, stop the trading and try to take some rest. That's what I can say. There is no word to describe this kind of volatility, and as an option seller, we have to go through this phase and we will have to suffer. There is nothing else we can do about this volatility. That's it, nothing much. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.